once you win a title, you have to hold it for 3 years. It's a 3-year minimum at this point.
Rhea Ripley will be champion through 2030.
Okay.
And so will Gunther.
Good.
Same thing, right? God almighty.
Well, no, so that's the other thing. Well, you guys can give yours, and then I can give my Gunther.
Go ahead. What's your thoughts on Gunther?
Well, so it just, with all these people seemingly lining up for Gunther, like this is the WrestleMania I think he loses it, because they're setting up for what was probably about at this point a decade ago. But they were doing a thing where it was the Intercontinental ladder match. You know, that's what Bryan Danielson, when he came back, WrestleMania 31, he won that ladder match. They did it a few years in a row and kind of got away from it. I think that's what they're setting up for. I think they're setting up for an Intercontinental ladder match, and that's how Gunther loses it, and that's how they're still able to protect him. Guys,
just between the three of us, hold your nose. Priest cashing in on Gunther.
It did feel like that, right? I thought of Gabe when that
happened.
Like,
I swear to God. No, I swear to God. I swear to God. If Hunter does that bullshit again, he cannot win Booker of the Year and any of these things. All right? That is money in the case. Like, no, that's money in the bank. You challenge for one of the world championships, damn it. Now you don't go for the Intercontinental. You don't go for the U.S. title. Hell, you don't go for the 24/7 title. All right? Let's not do any of this BS. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it.
Those seeds were planted on Monday. They're just spreading them there.
Please don't get hot. Please. We know that you slap teammates, so please don't. Gabe, please.
That was for the kids.
Please don't get hot, please. Don't get hot. You saw what we saw. First of all, just unusual, right? It is the Judgment Day, and then it's Gunther and his group, Imperium. I'm like, boy, now who's the babyface here, right?
Right, yeah.
And then like Priest have to be held back on Gunther. I'm like, you're cashing in for the IC title?
Well, what else is he supposed to do? One champ's not medically cleared, the other one's not there. He's running out of options.
I'm just telling, because we've been wondering, like, okay, how does Priest fit into all this WrestleMania picture? He doesn't fit the title picture at all. I mean, Sami Zayn fits more into it than Damian Priest, and Priest has the briefcase. I mean, like, there's a path for Zayn because he keeps trying to get in there. There's a path for Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, you know, like Cody Rhodes,
Chad Gable,
like Chad Gable. Everybody's got a path, right? But then Priest is like, that IC title looks pretty good. IC title, wow. That's what you've been holding this briefcase on?
You're seeing your money in the bank. Acts like it.
I mean,
one of you guys threw it out, I believe, last week. I'm still on board with the Rhea cash in. That one makes the most sense at this point.
That was big. You know what? Slop, you're right next to me. You know what? I'm cashing in next to you. Yeah, I'll beat you. How about that?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Like, I mean.
That would be better than going after the IC title. That would be better than going after the IC title, because at least, God bless it. No. God, I hated every second of that on Monday. I hate it.
Gabe, they planted the seed. Because why else would you do that?
Yep.
All right, I'm praying for a drought then. I'm praying for a drought so that seed doesn't come to plant.
I'm just like, because you have a very hot wrestling temper. I'm just trying to tell you to just be careful. Like this, they plant that seed like that's going to happen. I was like, whoa. And by the way, nothing against the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther has been a fine champion. I'm saying that briefcase is not for that.
Right.
No. Can you imagine Cody going up in that? You know what? I'm not challenging. I'm letting The Rock take my spot. Instead, I'm using my opportunity from winning the Royal Rumble to challenge Logan Paul. What?
Logan Paul.
What? I don't. What? No.
No, that was last year as a U.S. title cash-in. This year's the IC title cash-in. It's unprecedented.
Like, it just, I mean, it's a better golden ticket than what winning the Royal Rumble is. Like, it's a better golden ticket because you can just do it anytime, anywhere. Catch them off guard. Go get yourself a world championship.
If they do go in that direction, they're being disingenuous with what Money in the Bank is. It's a cash-in for a world's title shot. Don't try to redefine it now, because now you're not going by the letter of the law for what's in that briefcase.
Yep.
No, we're gonna have to start like a university. We're gonna have to start classes. We're gonna have to start teaching what you do with the Money in the Bank briefcase. I will teach the class.
All of a sudden,
Don't do what Damian Sandow did, and don't say, "Hey, I'm going to wrestle John Cena ahead of time." Don't cash in for a secondary title.
I mean, all of a sudden,
I think that's it. I think that's it. That's the list.